Hi everyone. 2022 Honda's A2-compatible mini-streetfighter receives major performance-focused improvements led by new Showa 41mm separate function fork big piston, SFF-BP, USD forks, dual-disc front brakes and radial-mount calipers. Front tire grip is heightened with more forward weight bias. Handling is further improved by the new swingarm, which is lighter with more lateral flex. The rear shock has new settings to complement the new forks. Redesigned wheels and a lighter radiator save more weight, and new fuel injection settings improve engine character. More powerful headlight LEDs and front indicator position lights offer greater visibility. The naked CB500F, originally launched in 2013 alongside the adventure-styled CB500X and fully faired CBR500R, has quietly proved that one of Honda's tried and trusted formulas for building popular motorcycles has lost none of its relevance. That formula? An entertaining twin-cylinder engine wrapped in a simple, lightweight, sporty chassis, which is as much fun for an experienced rider as it is for those still building their riding career. And while a 35 kW peak power output makes it suitable for A2 license holders, the CB500F offers so much more than entry-level performance. While its compact dimensions and welcoming manners make it an easy machine to manage, ride and learn on, those same attributes also make it a genuine pleasure for those, whether stepping up from a 125 or coming down from a bigger machine, who want to explore just what it can do at the weekend. Sensible running costs, whatever the situation, add strongly to the appeal. In 2019, the CB500F was redrawn with uncompromising lines that elevated its technical and mechanical aspects, and in 2020 it was homologated for Euro 5. Having proved its continued popularity, for 2022 it receives high-quality suspension in the form of Showa 41mm SFF-BP USD forks, dual front discs, new lightweight wheels and swingarm, and other detail updates including 3 striking new colors. Alongside engine changes such as revised fuel injection settings and a new lighter radiator, the chassis benefits from the addition of Showa 41mm SFF-BP USD forks, dual Nissan radial-mount 4-piston calipers biting 296mm discs, lighter weight 5-spoke wheels and redesigned swingarm, for improved high-speed handling and braking. Weight bias also moves fractionally forward compared to the previous model, for enhanced front tire grip and feel. Styling is updated with a new front mudguard, inherited from the CB650R, and sporty aluminium footpegs are now also standard fit. As before, LCD instruments feature a shift-up and gear position function. All lighting is LED, with optimized high/low headlight beam from the new headlight and position lights. The 2022 CB500F will be available in the following color options: Grand Prix Red, Matte Axis Gray Metallic, Pearl Smoky Gray, Pearl Dusk Yellow. Light, strong and unchanged for 2022, the 35mm diameter steel diamond tube mainframe has a tuned degree of yield that gives plenty of feedback to the rider as road surfaces change. The shape and position of the engine mounts, plus the frame's rigidity balance, keep vibration to a minimum. Immediately obvious is a brand new front-end setup. With the aim to heighten sporty handling performance, the 41mm telescopic forks of the previous design have been replaced by Showa 41mm separate function fork big piston, SFF-BP, USD forks, clamped by new top and bottom yokes. By dividing the functions, big piston pressure separation damper in one leg, spring mechanism in the other, reaction and ride quality are both improved. The 4-cylinder CB650R uses the exact same setup. In a further effort to improve the ride quality, the 2022 CB500F features new lighter wheels with 5 Y-shaped spokes rather than the 6 of the previous model. The front wheel width remains 3.5-inch with a 120/70 ZR17 tire and the rear 4.5-inch with 160/60 ZR17 tire. A redesigned swingarm also shaves grams. It's now constructed from 2mm steel and employs a hollow cross member and crisply redesigned chain guard. Stiffer rotationally, the new swingarm is also more flexible laterally to improve handling. The single-tube rear shock absorber with its large diameter piston ensures excellent response and temperature management. It features 5-stage preload adjustment with spring rate and damping settings optimized to match the forks. In line with the dynamic improvements to the chassis and suspension, the braking performance has also been improved. The single 320mm and 2-piston caliper front brake from the previous model has been replaced by dual 296mm discs and Nissan radial-mount, 4-piston calipers. The introduction of the smaller discs not only keeps any additional weight gain to a minimum, but also reduces the required pressure on the lever when braking. The new CB500F's curb weight remains 189 kilograms, but it places more weight on the front wheel than the previous model to promote more nimble handling and improve front-end grip. Front/rear bias percentage is now 49.750.3. Wheelbase remains 1,410 mm with rake and trail of 25.5 degrees 102 mm. The naked form exudes aggression. Led by the sharply chiseled headlight, now even more piercing with extra powerful LEDs and a new stronger cluster arrangement, plus high visibility front indicator position lights, the machine's stance is low set and ready for action. The side shrouds interlock with the fuel tank and fully emphasize the engine, while the side covers and seat unit continue the theme of muscular angularity. The compact front mudguard is drawn directly from the CB650R. Tapered handlebars offer intuitive feel and leverage. Seat height is low at 789 mm, making the CB500F very easy to manage, and its neutral riding position comfortably accommodates riders of any height. More purposeful-looking aluminum foot pegs replace the previous rubberized parts. Between the pair they save a further 104 grams. Overall dimensions are 2080 mm by 800 mm by 1060 mm, with 145 mm ground clearance. The fuel tank holds 17.1 liters including reserve, and combined with the engine's excellent 3.5 liters to 100 km, 28.6 km to liter, fuel economy, gives a range of over 485 km. Thanks for watching.